And once again, I'd like to greet you guys at the top of the morning. And welcome back to another episode of WealthWiseGuru. And I'm your host, John Chaff. And it is Monday, September the 15th, 2025. First trading day of the week. And we are investing this morning $22,796.87, with $22,800.15. We're down this morning by $125, with a buying power of 188.56. So let's go ahead and get into the morning brief. Investors' optimism is rising as expectation grow for a Federal Reserve interest rate cut, despite mixed economic signals. The market are experiencing a positive shift, largely driven by expectation of interest rate cuts from the Federal Reserve. The potential easing of monetary policies is boosting investor sentiments, particularly in the tech sector, where companies like Tesla are seeing significant gains. Tesla's shares surged over 7% after CEO Elon Musk purchased $1 billion worth of stocks, signaling strong confidence in these companies' future. Conversely, Nvidia stock is under pressure due to a preliminary investigation by China's market regulators for antitrust violation, raising concerns about its growth prospect. Overall, while the tech sector thrives, inflation's in a stagnant job market present ongoing challenges. And then you have the up-and-coming events on 9/20. You have the Federal Reserve meeting. The outcome of this meeting is crucial, as it may lead to a rate cut, influencing borrowing costs and in market dynamics signally. 9/25, you have earnings report. Key companies will report earnings, which could impact investor segments and market trends based on performance relative to expectation. 10/1, you got the economic data release. The up-and-coming economic indicators will provide insights into inflations and employments, essential for understanding market directions. Federal Reserve polls for a rate cut, market awaits decision. The up-and-coming Federal Reserve meeting is expected to announce a quarter point rate cut, which has investors optimistic. This potential easing of monetary policies could significantly impact market sentiments and stock prices. NVIDIA faces antitrust investigation in China. Shares drop. NVIDIA stock is under pressure as China finds the company violated antitrust laws in a preliminary investigation. This news raises concerns about NVIDIA market positions and future growth prospects. Tesla stock rises following Elon Musk's $1 billion purchase. Tesla shares surge approximately 7.2% after CEO Elon Musk purchased $1 billion worth of stock, signaling confidence in the company's future. This move has boosted investor sentiments and market interest in Tesla. Warner Brothers Discovery stock surge on takeover interest. Warner Brothers Discovery stocks jumped 16.7% amid reports of takeover interest from Paramount Skydance. This speculation has created excitement around the stock and potential future developments. U.S. stock market futures climb ahead of key Fed meeting. The U.S. stock market futures are showing positive movement as investors anticipate the Federal Reserve's decision on interest rates. This optimism reflects broader market expectations for easing monetary policies. And so that's going to do it for your morning brief. I apologize for my voice going in and out. This is usually how I am in the morning when I first wake up. It's hard trying to get your voice straight, especially when you haven't had your first cup of coffee. And so looks like we are investing this morning $22,841. Our portfolio is down this morning by $88, or $67.71. That's the money side. Let's look at the stock side and see how much the stock is worth to see whether it is down or up. So it's going to be in the green this morning. It's up $243. The value of the stock this morning is at $85,833.65. With 225 holdings in my portfolio. Look at Tesla this morning. Tesla is trading at Tesla's trading at $416.33. It's actually up this morning by $20.37. At 0.9229 shares for market value 386, 0.68% of my portfolio. Return this morning, $19. Let me buy a little bit of Tesla this morning. I'm already too late, but better late than never. I put me about $25 into Tesla. So that gives me a market value now, 412.30 to 412.23. Meta Facebook is trading at 758.14. It's up this morning by $2.55. 0.66 shares with a market value of $503. Return this morning is only $1.40, $1.42. Boeing Airlines trading at $2.16. It's up this morning by 15 cents. 1.92 shares with a market value of $4.15. 0.73% portfolio diversity. And not much on return this morning, but total is 36.56. As you can see, the portfolio is on the resistance line this morning, and it keeps trying to keep going back from red to green. I hate when it does that. But even though it's the money side of it is going red to green like that, it's the stock side of it still has some value of profit going on this morning. So it looks like we are up to a little over $10,000 in profit, and it's up by 1.74% since 2024. And let's see, Google, man, if you don't have Google in your portfolio, you really missing out. Google Alphabet Class A is trading at 250.20. Is up by $9.31. About a pending dividend of $21. Have 100 shares. The value of it this morning is $25,000. And let's see, it's 43.74% of my portfolio. Return on it this morning is $933. Total altogether is $8,884. And like I always say, well, when you don't see significant gains like this in any of these stocks until you have at least 100 shares. And as you can see, I have 100 shares, and they are continually to go up in value, even if whether or not I put money into it or not. Whether I put money into it or not, I still have this coming in. This is a dividend, and that's set the way it gets reinvested. It gets reinvested back into the stock market. See, Amazon is trading at $231.68. It's up this morning by $350. 2.56 shares with a market value of $593. Google Alphabet Class C trading at $250.29. It's up this morning by $8.94. Let's see, 1.11 shares with a market value of $279. Today's return on is $10. Netflix is trading at $1,188.98. It's actually up this morning by 54 cents. And I have just under, well, I don't even have a whole share. I just have a fractional share of it. Not much on return of it. The S&P is in the green this morning, trading at $660.71. It's actually up by $3.33. Currently have 1.57 shares of S&P with market value of $1,043. It looks like Nvidia is going to be down this morning because of the antitrust accusation against it by China, and it is trading at 175.24, down by $2.58. I have 102 shares of Nvidia with a market value of $17,942. Instead of 1.31% of my portfolio is negative this morning, 272. Altogether made it $4,354. The Nasdaq is trading at 94.12. It's up by 15 cents. 1.39 share for market value 130. Not much on return this morning. Palantir is technology, trading at 168.35. It's actually down this morning by $3.09, a little over $3. I have 175 shares, market value of $29,564. It's negative this morning, 533. Altogether, it's up by return of $8,400 some dollars. Don't forget your daily buy of Palantir and Nvidia and Google. And you also want to daily buy this stock here. Schwab US Dividend. And don't forget the daily buy of, SoFi Technologies. Okay, now SoFi is trading at $27.34. It's actually up by 80 cents this morning. I have 18 shares for market just over $500 and $500. Today's return on is 14.57. let's go ahead and see. Let's buy one share of SoFi. That'll give us 19 shares. And so it looks like we're gonna be at we're gonna be up $100 this morning with a market value of $85,712. We have 225 items, 225 holding items in the portfolio. And I'm saying Google is taping off a little bit. It's back down below 25,000. It's at 24,867. Still, we have a market gain of a little over $700 this morning. And that's going to do it for today's video. I don't seem to be much going on this morning. Still waiting on the Fed rate decision, which is coming up pretty soon, and so the market is expectation of a rate cut is pretty high, and once that comes in and happens, then you should start to see these stock prices start to go back up in value. So right now you need to keep on buying, keep on purchasing, keep on building your portfolio up. And like I always say, it doesn't matter what the stock is doing. Right now, what you're concentrating on is your portfolio. You want to make sure that you have as much of a stock in your portfolio as you can get. The main goal is to have 100 shares of your favorite stock in your portfolio, and 100 shares of Nvidia, all 100 shares of Pioneer Technology, 100 shares of Tesla, 100 shares of Alphabet, Class A, Microsoft. Any one of those shares, 100 shares of those companies, will give you a significant gain in profit and wealth if you keep it and you keep on building on it. And then once you get 100 shares, your next goal is to get 500 shares. Once you get 500 shares, then the next goal is to get 1,000 shares. And 1,000 shares, man, of any stock, and you keep that for 10 years, that can net you over $1 million. So, food for thought and something to think about. If you don't get $1 million from it, you can land around $300,000 to $700,000 from it. And so that's going to do it for today's video. Once again, we thank you for rocking with us. And if nothing else significantly happens today that affects the market, then we will see you guys again on Tuesday morning at the opening of the bell. Until then, may all your trades be a good one. Have a good and blessed day. Whether you're going to and fro, work, school, or what have you. And we'll see you guys again on Tuesday morning at the opening of the bell. Happy trading and have a blessed day.